So this idea of identification, to identify with something. What does it mean to identify with something? I identify with something. It defines and describes who and what I believe myself to be. So this is what we mean when we say identify. So if I identify with my physical body, that means is that it defines who and what I am. And we'll see this evidenced in the way that we speak. It's cold outside. You walk outside without a jacket. What do you say?
I'm cold.
I'm cold. Your partner breaks up with you. What do you say?
Thank you. I mean, I'm miserable.
I'm miserable. You might say thank
Or
you.
I'm happy.
Or I'm happy, yeah. You might say I'm very happy. You come to a Vedanta class and the teacher's not very good. He's just talking all some nonsense. You don't know what the hell he's trying to say. What do you say?
I'm bored.
I'm bored. I'm confused. Now, it's the physical body that is cold. When you step outside into the cold air, you don't say, oh, my emotions are freezing. Well, my thoughts are very, very cold out here. No, of course not. It's the body that gets cold, not the mind, not the intellect. When your partner leaves you, it's your mind that is miserable. You don't say, oh, my body is miserable because my partner left. No, it's my mind that is miserable. When you're confused, it's the intellect which is confused. So the body is cold, but that's not what I say. I say I am cold because I identify with my physical body. I believe that I am my body. And I act on that basis. I believe I am my mind. I believe I am my intellect. And so I pursue things on that basis. So imagine I stand outside. Right? This is called a kurta. So I stand, and this is a dhoti. So I stand outside, and my kurta is flapping in the breeze. And my dhoti is flapping in the breeze. And I stand there and I say, I'm flapping. I'm flapping. Look at me flapping. What would you think?
You're crazy.
Yeah. This guy spent too long studying that philosophy in India. He takes classes, you keep away. He obviously thinks he's his clothing. Mad fellow. All these crazy things I'll start to do because I believe I am my clothing. Okay, transplant me to the psychiatrist. And after 3 years I say, I come to the sudden epiphany. All this time I thought I was my clothing. I'm not. I'm the body within it. So I've been rehabilitated, at least to that extent. So now this is exactly what Vedanta is saying. It says that you believe you are your clothing. You have an outer layer of a physical body, and under that you have another layer of your mind and its emotions, and under that you have another layer of your intellect and its thoughts, and under that you have another layer of your inherent tendencies, your dormant tendencies. These are just layers and layers of clothing. We have identified with it. And then when I stand outside in the cold breeze and say, I am cold, no one thinks I'm crazy because everyone's got the same madness. What Vedanta is saying is that is a false identification. Your body is not who and what you are.